Hi, welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the garden, so I'm going to be getting on with another great job for late winter, early spring. If you've left all the foliage on your old perennials, now is a great time to cut that back. I'm going to be starting in this small bed near my house. The foliage here has died back. This is Nepeta Six Hills Giant, which is a really great hardy perennial. It's absolutely smothered in lavender coloured flowers later in the year. It's really long flowering and the bees absolutely love it. So I'm going to clear all of that back, and I'm also going to generally tidy up and weed this small bed. Cutting back the foliage on perennials like this is also something that you can do with ornamental grasses if you grow those. So I'm just going to get in here now and cut back some of this foliage. And you can see that I've got all of the new foliage coming through here underneath. So I want to cut back all of this old growth and just leave this new foliage here. So hopefully you can see that's significantly tidier. So I've got another couple of Nepeta plants in here, so I'm going to do the same with those. I've got some other perennials in here that I'll give the same treatment to. So this is Sanguisorba lilac squirrels, which again is another brilliant perennial. It has sort of really bushy tails of flowers like a squirrel's tail. The eagle-eyed among you may also notice that this bed has got lots of ground elder in it. So ground elder is a perennial weed. It's really hard to eradicate. So for ground elder, you really want to try to get as much of the root system as possible. And you can see the roots are like this. They're kind of white, they're fragile, they break apart. Any tiny piece of root that's left will grow into a new plant. I've dug this bed out several times to try and remove the ground elder, but I'm afraid I'm losing the battle. So I just now try and kind of keep it in check as well as I can. Whatever you do, do not compost these roots. They will come back all over the garden. And for me, weeding really is the washing up of the gardening world. You know, it's a job that that knows no end, but once it's done, it does make a big difference. And if you keep on top of it, you know, it makes life a lot easier. And I find sort of doing this now will really help you later in the year before everything's really starting to come into growth. So that's quite a significant improvement already. So this is called Ericium Bowles Mauve. So it's a wallflower, it's a perennial wallflower, and you can see that it's already just about to burst into flower. And this is another really long flowering hardy perennial, again, that I'd really recommend for this one. And for this, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to take back any of the kind of old dead wood. And it is really important, I think, not to be too tidy over winter. You know, it's really much better for the wildlife, you know, if you can leave things a little bit messy. And this is a box here, but I just want to show you, I've got 1, 2 ladybirds that are just quite happily been overwintering on this plant. So I was going to give this a little trim as well, but I'm going to leave it because I can actually see another ladybird in here. Because it's full of ladybirds, I'm going to leave it. They're quite happy there, so I don't want to disturb them. And ladybirds are brilliant, you know, if you have problems with aphids, black fly, green fly, you know, they really are the best defence. So I've weeded this bed as well as I can now. I've got a couple of bits of bedding that I got left over from another project, so I'm going to pop those in. And I'm also going to pop in this shrub. This is Andromeda Blue Ice. And you can see it's got this lovely glaucous foliage and it's just starting to form the flower bud, so it will have sort of pink pendulous flowers. So that's this little bed done and ready for spring. Thanks for watching, and next week I'm going to be showing you how to lift and divide snowdrops in the green.